Hello everyone, how's it going? It's me, Jaylene, also known as FemmeForth. I'm a sexuality coach, also kink-friendly, based here in Vancouver, Canada, who helps transform people's sex lives with authentic confidence. And today we're going to be discussing one of my personal favorites, primal play. But first, let's get a little bit ferocious with that subscribe button for your free sex education. Amazing. Now I'm going to be discussing this topic with 3 key things. Number 1, what is primal play? Number 2, why do people like it? And lastly, number 3, 3 whole big tips for you for your primal play fun. Number 1, what is it? Primal play, as I personally like to describe, is an energy that you can bring into the bedroom fun rather than a specific act itself. So let me help you paint a clearer picture on that. Think of that focus zone that animals get when they're on the hunt for something, and think of the focus zone that animals get in when they're being hunted. Scary. Now, I use the word hunting because I feel like it's one of the easier things for our bodies to feel that raw, animalistic nature that us Homo sapiens do actually carry. No matter how tame in your own culture you have become. And now, think of funneling that type of energy into a naked little dance with another human. Whether it is a power play, aka one person is dominant and the other is submissive, or not. I like to think of it as that survival mode that can kick into gear for us. Heightened emotions come up such as anger, fear, etc. Hot, is it not? Number 2, why do people like it? Sometimes shedding that contributing member of society skin is kind of a relief. Sometimes we want to feel the thrill of retreating back from our prefrontal cortex into our beautiful reptilian mammalian brains to really think and process only the here and the now. AKA not considering the silly little thing that your coworker said to you earlier that day or the chores that you need to do for the weekend. And what a better and safer way of doing that kind of mental retreat into your more animalistic self than in the bedroom with a person that you trust. All right, number 3 whole tips for primal play fun. Number 1, primal is a scale. Primal play is a huge range of intensity. The lower intensity can be that you and your partner are making out in a huge passionate mess, maybe pawing at each other, licking all over each other's skin, etc. The mid-range intensity could be that both of you are kind of biting and scratching at each other, maybe even taking turns of pinning each other down in a struggle sort of way, aka a little bit of power play from both sides. And the higher intensity of primal play can be almost a game of hunt. One person is the prey, the other person is trying to hunt the prey, whether it be in a forest or your own cozy home. What I just described though is a really high intense fantasy, however, because it really does dive into the intense factor of rape play. Go watch my CNC video after this for more on this intense kink. So last, when you and your partner both mention to each other that you enjoy primal play, make sure you ask the question of what acts you consider part of your primal play ideals each. Share your limits with one another, establish a safe word if need be, and get it, sometimes it's hot when the struggle sort of primal play intensity of exchange happens naturally between both people, aka no limits or pre-negotiation has been discussed. An example, I am making out with my partner and I pin one of their hands down while I'm straddling them on top, and then all of a sudden through kind of our little messy sort of primal fun, they flip me over onto my back and pin one of my arms down while they're making out with me. However you choose to forgo discussing the limits, you know, the natural progression of this struggle is kind of climbing, always respect the words stop and no. Because my friend, if you chose to forgo discussing limits or establishing safe words and you continue the play past these words being spoken, this is legally defined as rape. Comprende? Number 2, what would an animal say? Primal is all about losing our well-to-do etiquette. Growls, 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 rars, my favorite, are all welcome in these moments. As I say to all my coaching clients, don't be afraid to express yourself. You have to remember that it's all play. Number 3. Overthinking kills the vibe. Are you an overthinker during sex? Do you feel insecure about some part of you that kind of almost holds you back from enjoying the naked moment? I can imagine that feels really lonely, even when you are sharing a moment of sex with another person. As a sexuality coach, I've helped many people like you transform that insecurity into authentic confidence in the bedroom. So, if you are ready for a positive change in your life, my door is open for some free limited intro calls for you and I to discuss one-on-one to see if we're aligned to work together. My website link is below to book your free call there. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to support the free sex ed community. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. It's me, FemmeForth. Mwah.